What if I told you some abandoned tractors, rusting away in empty fields across the USA and Germany, are now worth more than luxury sports cars? Today, we're exploring forgotten giants of farming, machines that shaped modern agriculture. And some of them hold shocking secrets. Stick around until the end, because the last tractor on this list has a history that will blow your mind. Let's dive in. Let's begin in the United States with the legendary John Deere 8020, the massive four-wheel drive tractor introduced in 1960. It was so powerful that farmers called it the Green Monster. Only 100 units were ever built, making it one of the rarest Deere tractors. Today, abandoned 8020s discovered in barns have sold for over $150,000. Imagine buying a machine in the 60s for the price of a car, and now it's worth a small fortune. Would you keep farming with it, or cash it in like a vintage sports car? Across the Atlantic in the UK, the Fordson Major became a farmer's best friend. Known for its simplicity and durability, it helped rebuild Britain's agriculture. But many Fordsons were abandoned when farmers upgraded to more modern machines. Today, enthusiasts hunt them down, restoring them to mint condition. Fun fact, the Fordson Major was one of the first tractors exported to over 100 countries. Collectors sometimes travel hundreds of miles just to save one tractor. A true global icon. Now, let's head to Germany, home of the mighty Lanz Bulldog. Produced between the 1920s and 1950s, this tractor could run on almost any fuel. Farmers loved it for its raw power and reliability. But after World War II, many Bulldogs were left rusting in fields. Today, a restored Lanz Bulldog can fetch over $100,000. Farmers joked the Bulldog had a drinking problem because it guzzled fuel faster than a thirsty soldier. Meanwhile, in Italy, vineyards and small farms needed something compact. Enter the Fiat 411R, introduced in the late 1950s. It was built to navigate narrow vineyard rows, yet packed serious power. Many were abandoned in sheds, but collectors now import them worldwide. A rusty Fiat in Italy might look like scrap, but in the USA or UK, it's considered a collectible gem. One Fiat even sold at auction for more than a brand new pickup truck. Down under in Australia, farming needed something rugged. Enter the Chamberlain 9G, built in Western Australia in the 1950s. This tractor was so tough it became famous, not just on farms, but also on the racetrack. Yes, a modified 9G once raced at the Bathurst 1000. It didn't win, but it became a national icon. Can you imagine a tractor lining up against race cars today? Finally, the strangest story of all. Collectors found a rare German prototype hidden after World War II. Only one we've ever made, and historians are piecing its origins together. Was it abandoned to keep it from enemy hands, or simply forgotten in the chaos of war? No one knows for sure, but if authenticated, this tractor could be worth millions. These tractors aren't just machines. They're stories of survival, innovation, and history scattered across the USA, UK, Germany, Italy, and Australia. From the mighty John Deere 8020 to the mysterious prototype. Each one carries a piece of farming's global legacy. But some tractors aren't abandoned. Some are still working after 70 years. Want to see which ones? Click here for my next video. Tractors that refuse to die hard, still working after 70 years. And remember, every rusty tractor has a story waiting to be told.